Hey there everybody, this is Indium here, welcoming you back to another episode of Let's Play Wind Waker. I apologize guys for the last episode, like my throat was really, I don't know, it's still bad right now. I'm just hoping that I don't have to do too many throat clearings in this video, because I just feel really sick right now, like really sick. I've been drinking like tea and stuff to help me feel better, because usually that works when, because like if you got a really bad throat, drinking something warm usually helps clear it out. Alright, so now we get to use bombs, but we're using bomb flowers instead of actually having bombs in a bomb bag. Does that remind you of anything? Does that sound familiar? Yeah, Ocarina of Time, baby. That's what I'm referring to. Okay, so yeah, we're just gonna clear this whole path out of the boulders by using the bombs. So we'll make easy access around the mountain. So we also got the Wind's Requiem, which is a very useful song, probably the most useful song and the song that you'll be using the most throughout the entire game. I don't think, like, a lot of the songs in this game you don't really use for anything apart from, like, the Wind's Requiem. There's, like, you get songs that you use only one time in certain places. It's not like Ocarina of Time, where you have, like, all these other songs that can teleport you to different places. Actually, no, there is another song that can, yeah, there is a song that can teleport you around, oh shoot, around the map. But that's much later in the game, so we won't be getting that until, like, I don't know. And I keep pressing the wrong button. I keep thinking it's the A button to set it down, but it's not. It's the R button. I'm used to Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, because those are the Zelda games I've played the most, and in those games you just stand still and you press the A button and that's how you drop it. But in this game you have to press the freaking R button to drop it, so it's not the same. Link, is that you? It is, I'm pleased to see you're okay. I must say, you've travelled far for one with no wings. And your sister, is she? Yeah, she's still in prison, dude. Yeah, I gotta save her. Is that so? Well, don't worry too much. I'm sure she'll hang in there. I have an idea, Link. Would you like to meet our chieftain? I've told my people here about you, and all of us Rito are very concerned. I'm certain that Chieftain will befriend you and lend you the aid of our Aerie. It's settled then. I'll fly on ahead and let everyone know you're coming. Come inside, Link. I'll be waiting. Alright, I'll be on my way. Yeah, so there's quite a lot of stuff to do here, like plot related stuff. So I don't know how long that's all gonna take, because it's more or less just talking to people, and yeah, that's all I can really say. Like, a lot of this episode is going to be basically dialogue based. There's not going to be any action really in this video, so I mean, maybe, I don't know. I mean, we got some bomb rock exploding action in this video, so I guess that's cool. Well, have you discovered the cause of the great Valoo's anger? Hello, Mr. Beaknose. Ah, so you are Link, are you? Quill has told me all about you. A troubling tale indeed. I insist that you let us know if there is anything we can do to help you. We shall do everything in our power to assist you. However, in the meantime, we have a problem of our own to deal with. When you arrived on the island, did you notice that raging dragon perched atop the mountain? No, I did not. What the heck was that? Was that an alien? As you can see, we of the Rito Tribe are profoundly connected to the sky. We make our livings on the airways. We do so by the graces of the sky spirit Valoo. When a Rito reaches adulthood, he or she journeys to the top of Mount Dragon Roost to receive a scale from the Great Dragon. It is this scale that enables the Rito to grow his or her wings. Recently, however, the once gentle Valoo has grown violent and unpredictable. Sadly, we can no longer approach him. If this continues, the fledglings who are of age will never be able to receive scales from Valoo and Dragon Roost. They will remain wingless, and in time, our very way of life will be threatened. As Chieftain of the Rito, my first responsibility is to solve this problem. My apologies, but I must ask you to wait for our assistance until this is done. Will you do so? Well, so you want me to just sit around and let this all take action, you know, take place, while I sit on the sidelines? Like, dude, I have a sword. I can kick anyone's ass with this. Chieftain, what do you think of consulting with Link with regards to your son, Prince Komali? As you can see, Link is a gallant young lad. I feel certain that Prince Komali would open his heart to him and speak freely of his fears and worries. That may be. Let me be direct. My son Komali is of the age to earn his wings, yet he is weak in some ways, and in light of the current situation, he may just give up on ever getting them. What say you? Will you share some of your courage with my son? Will you meet with my son? I thank you. We shall do our best to solve our problem as quickly as possible so that we may better help you with yours. I have something I wish for you to give to my son. A young girl named Medley is holding it for me. Would you find her and take it? I'm counting on you. No problem, sir. Here, Link, take this with you. Who knows, it might come in handy. This is where you get your mail. So if you get like a message from a postbox, I think you can store it in there and then you can read it whenever you want. With so many pockets that can hold many items, select it on the item screen and press YZ or X to see what you have inside. You should find Medley in one of the upper rooms. Leave the Great Valoo to us. In the meanwhile, do your best to aid Prince Komali. Indeed I will. Alright, so we have to go talk to his son, because apparently his son is having, I don't know, daddy issues or something. So, we'll go speak to him, see what he's got to say. Now, if you think you met every kid in the world with the worst attitude, I can guarantee that this kid has probably an even worse attitude. Like, I'm not even joking, this guy is full savage. Huh? Who are you supposed to be? Oh, wait, I don't think I have to talk to him yet. Oh, dang it. We have to go speak to Medley first, and then she has a letter that we have to give to him, and then we put the letter in our, newfound delivery bag, and then we use that to give it to him. That's right, so she should be upstairs waiting for us. Like, you don't have to speak to everyone in here, just speak to the people that you have to talk to complete the, the quest or whatever. She should be in here. There she is. Wow, you really do have green clothes and a strange shaped hat. You're Link, aren't you? Oh me, I'm an attendant to the great sky spirit Valoo. My name is Medley. Well, to tell the truth, I'm not an attendant quite yet. I'm actually still studying to be one. Oh, what am I thinking here? This is from the Chieftain. Link, he wants you to give this directly to Prince Komali. So we have a letter, and it's the father's letter. It is a letter from a father addressed to his son. Since you've just received a fine delivery bag, why not use it to carry this letter down to Komali? Well, I don't know why you would need a delivery bag just to carry one single letter down a flight of stairs. Well, that must be one heavy letter then. Like, the room way in the back on the first floor is Prince Komali's room. You have to go down a couple of steps to get there. When you meet Prince Komali, please don't get offended by his manner. He has no bad intentions, I promise. By the way, listen, Link, I have a small favor I'd like to ask of you. Could you please come to the entrance of Dragon Roost Cavern later? I'll explain everything then. Okay, I guess I will. After I've delivered this letter, that is. So let's go back down the stairs. We can just jump off. Screw the rules, man. Let's just jump off, Alright, so let's give him the letter. And then you'll see the most savage dialogue ever. So let's put this on and then use it. Here's your letter. You have mail. A letter from my father? Oh sure, telling me to be brave is easy enough for him. It's not like he's the one who went through that horrible experience. It's not like he still has to go get a scale from Valoo. You're in this letter too, you know. Poking your nose in other people's business. You're nosy, aren't you? Sorry, but I really don't feel like going to see Valoo right now. I mean, how am I supposed to get a scale from him when he's so upset? What are you What are you trying to say? That you can calm Valoo down? Psh, that's a big fat lie. It's easy to say you can do anything. Bragging doesn't cost a thing. I'll tell you what. If you can find me someone who can get past all the obstacles of Dragon Roost to get to Valoo, then I'll listen to anything you say. See, like, he's so sassy. Does he say anything else? What? Oh, this is strange. Holding this calms me down. I forget all the bad things. It is so pretty, isn't it? It's called Din's Pearl. My grandma gave it to me. My grandma used to be Valoo's attendant. She was the only person on the island who understood Valoo's language. Wow, that zoom in, like close-up zoom in, that's crazy. Oh, Grandma, if she were here, I know she could calm Valoo down, I just know it. But my father and the rest, no matter how hard they try, they'll fail, I know it. No one else can calm Valoo down, it's impossible. What? What is it, huh? Listen, you can stare all you want, but I'm not giving this to you. This is my treasure, you understand? I'm not going to just hand it over to some do-nothing guy, am I? What, you calling me a do-nothing guy? Like, seriously? I'm trying to help you feel better, man, and you're just, like, dissing me? Well, you know what, screw you, you can just stay in here and wallow in your depression. Oh, man. Yeah, they really zoomed in on that Din's Pearl, huh? So I'm guessing that's definitely what we need from him. For something, for some purpose. Alright, so Medley said we have to go meet her outside Dragon Roost Cavern, which is out this way, I think. I don't know which entrance it is. Okay, it's not this one. It's definitely not this one. Wait, is it? I don't know. She should be around here somewhere. Probably... Oh, there she is. She's down there, right? Okay. Well, let's speak to her. Hey, you actually came. I'm really sorry for bringing you to such a dangerous place. I had to. I wouldn't have asked if I didn't need help desperately. You see this place? There used to be a spring here surrounded by a beautiful pond. It was peaceful and lovely, but then the great Valoo, he became so angry and, in his rage, he shook the mountain, and this boulder crashed down, plugging the spring. You can see the result. Oh, but where is my mind? Tell me, how was Prince Komali? Oh, that doesn't sound right, not at all. I may be partially to blame for the bad turn that Prince Komali's taken. No, dude, don't blame yourself, he's just an arrogant little kid. See, Prince Komali's grandmother was the great Valoo's former attendant. She was an amazing woman. I was honored to have her as my teacher. She was kind and brave and unsurpassed in her dealings with the great Valoo. I'm not yet worthy of being mentioned in the same breath as her. If only I possessed some of her strength, I'm sure Prince Komali would have been left more secure. Link, I'm sorry to ask this, but I need your help. I want to go to the small shrine that's near the peak of Dragon Roost, but that ledge over there is so high. If I could get some wind under my wings, I'm sure I could get up there. So, will you help me? Yeah, sure. Phew, thank you so much. Okay, pick me up. Right, this is kind of like, you know, Princess Rito kind of thing that you had to do in Ocarina of Time in the Lord Jabby Jabby's belly. Then face that ledge and toss me. The atmospheric currents are really messed up, so pay close attention to the direction of the wind. Alright, I'm ready. Don't hold back now. Throw me as hard as you can. Alright, so you have to look at the particles, of which way the particles are blowing, and then when you see them blowing in the direction facing towards this ladder thing on the wall, that's when you throw her. So you have to throw her across to this ledge here. Right now, there we go. And she should make it. There we go. Success. Oh, thank you. Alright, I'm gonna have to end off the video here and continue on next time. So in the next episode of Let's Play Legend of Zelda Wind Waker, we shall continue on this dialogue and see what Medley has to say to us, and then we will be making our way to Dragon Roost Cavern. So until then, this is NDM saying thanks for watching, take a voice in the next video, and goodbye.